If you're a foreign national looking to invest in property in the UK as a property investor or landlord, it can be a little bit tricky. The number of lenders that are open to you as an investor are a little bit more restricted, but we can help. We were approached by a client in exactly this situation, and there are a couple more complications about the case that I'm going to share with you. So first of all, the individual was on a skilled worker visa living in the UK. They owned their own home here and they wanted to buy an investment property. It was a flat on the 8th floor of a block. Now, when it comes to blocks of flats, lenders tend to put a cap on the loan to value where you go from the 6th floor and up, because that property overall is obviously a very large premises and it carries additional risk as a result. Not only that, but in this situation, a lot of the other flats in the block were owned by other investors who were renting those properties out. And again, in thinking about the resaleability of the property, some lenders won't be comfortable with that, because as a homeowner, you might look on that as unfavourable if you were buying that property as your own home. So they need to look at the whole picture, and some lenders that will sit outside their criteria. However, we were able to find a lender who could help in this situation, who would accept the client as a foreign national with no permanent right to reside in the UK. And we also helped the client because with the capping on the loan to value, their deposit fell a little bit short. So what we did was put a homeowner business loan on their own home to raise that additional amount and get them in a position where they had the deposit that they needed. Now, a homeowner business loan is raising funds on your residential premises for business purposes. And obviously when you're letting out a property, that is an adequate reason for raising those funds. If that's something that you need help with, or if you're struggling to get a financial solution because you've got what's called an investor-led flat in a block where there's a lot of investor ownership of other flats surrounding you, or you are a foreign national looking to invest in property in the UK, do get in touch. You can put a comment below or give us a call on the phone number in our profile, or you can find us online at commercialtrust.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you.